everybody, I am finally getting around to do this planter bulb series that I've been looking to do. I know a lot of people that have maybe backyards that aren't able to have plant bulbs, or you live in an apartment, and it's super easy to be able to plant bulbs in containers and do it as a container garden. I don't have time this year to dig out the place that I want to do my bulbs, and Gladiolus is what I'm going to be planting today, and they are my favorite. They're actually my mom and my favorite cut flower. I bring them to her often. So I'm going to show you, let's get going and show you how I get started. I did want to show you, I started a bulb container just to see if it worked and how it worked and things like that ahead of time so you can see it. And just I want to show you, you know how your mom always said, you get what you pay for? Well, I did a soil that was on the cheaper side, the potting soil, and as you can see here, there are a lot of weeds growing in here, and so I'm going to have to pick those out. So make sure you get a good quality soil. It doesn't have to cost a whole lot, but make sure that you get one that's at least sifted so that you know that you're planting something. You're not going to be picking weeds out, but I'm real excited because it's already coming through. So let me show you how to do that. So first of all, you want to choose a pot that has really good holes in the bottom for your drainage. I am putting a material down here, a barrier, so that the soil doesn't fall through. I cut that out so that it fits it. So let's get started with that. So I am using a Lambert, it's called Lambert all-purpose growing medium, and I got this at Blocks, and it's actually, it's 55 pounds. I know that's a whole lot, but this is gonna last me through my whole entire growing season, and it's really been doing great for the rest of the plants that I've had that I used it with, and I really, really like it. So you want to fill your pot pretty high, because you want that lift on the top for them to come over, but you want to have enough room for the bulbs to be able to have that root section in the bottom, to be able to make sure that they have their root system well established and have them to grow. So let me put some of this in here, and I'll show you how high that needs to be. And I'm planting, I think I counted out 9 bulbs, maybe 9 or 10 bulbs. And I know that sounds kind of like a lot, but you really, here, you can see how high that is. So I'm going to plant it like that. And I got these Gladiolus. It's a mixed variety, so it'll be different colors. It'll be a nice rainbow. And I got these at English Garden. And it does say it's an excellent cut flower, but it also says it's a great container plant. So this is not something out of the ordinary that I'm doing here. So the other thing I like to do is I like to, at this point, put a little bit of plant food here. It's a slow time release plant food, and mix that really good within the soil here. Because while this is a really great potting soil, when you start watering it, all those nutrients are going to start running out. So you're going to have to water this and feed it every month probably. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bulbs, and in the bulbs you want to make sure that you plant the root size down. So this is the root, and you want the pointy section to go up. So I'm going to plant these. I'll space them okay, like about 1 inch apart. But again, this is going to be planted pretty dense in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I got 9 in the last one, so I want to kind of do even. And then 1 in the middle. So I'm doing 9, and that's what it looks like. Okay, and then I'll just cover those up. And again, you want to make sure you leave a good lip. If you can see on this one here, I left a lip because you want the glads to be able to grow in there, and they're going to kind of topple over a little bit if you don't give them room to be able to rest on something and create that bouquet. And then when I water that, that'll go down a little, so it'll create a little bit more of a lip. And if it doesn't, I'll just add a little bit more soil. But that's it, guys. That is planting bulbs in a container. I'm really super excited. I'll show you as this blooms what it looks like on both containers. I'm sure this is going to bloom. The first one will bloom first, but I'm excited to see how they turn out. If you have any questions, please leave comments below. I'd love to answer all the questions that you may have. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.